What's up, guys? I hope all of you are doing absolutely amazing, and in this video I will talk about how to properly farm karma on your accounts. And I know this is a highly discussed topic in the last weeks, or not weeks, forever actually, because people always had problems with this. For me personally, I never really had problems with it. I once learned it myself, doing it just posting comments all the time and learning how to actually interact with people and get interactions that get upvotes, and then also on how to get proper accounts that actually stay alive when commenting. This is the next thing which is important, but I will not talk about this. I will only talk about the farming part today. I talked about the account setup and everything before, so make sure to watch those videos. Before I start with the video itself, please make sure to also join my free Telegram group. This is just a Reddit networking group where everyone is talking about Reddit, so if you're interested in Reddit OnlyFans marketing, definitely make sure to join the free Telegram group. Link is in my bio or in the description of the video. So yeah, let's start with the video. Okay guys, so let's start. What is important when it comes to karma farming? What I like to do is, instead of just, let's say, having a specific subreddit I'm always going into and commenting in there, I just don't like doing that, because the way Reddit works is they also track how you act on Reddit. And let's say I'm just typing in a specific community, let's say Be Amazed in here. They track the way of me, Be Amazed, of me getting into the subreddit. And they find out, okay, he somehow knows the name of the subreddit, even though he's a complete new user. This is suspicious behavior. So Reddit doesn't like this type of thing. So I cannot personally recommend you to do this. What I can recommend you to do though, is to stick on your homepage actually and just keep scrolling here. I don't want to scroll too far because I'm scared that there's NSFW content and then I need to blur it and then it's extra work, and I don't want to do this extra work. But let's just imagine we have this post here, for example. Hey, I'm looking for an online job that pays around. Okay, this is a shitty post now for us, not really working. Here we have this type of video. Let's check it out. We can see Rochester. This is like a community of the city Rochester in the US. And first of all, this is a person that seems to destroy things. This is the first thing which you need to do. You need to watch the video itself and understand what is actually happening there. Then, let's say, in this case, what would work extremely well as a comment is if you were able to actually answer the question here or give a good solution. And this is one of the things which is important, that you actually give people solutions for their problem, a good interaction and a way, or maybe also something funny. And let's check what the top comments are in this video. Looks like he had a knife in his hands the whole time. Stay safe out there. So this is like more of a comment which is helping you out, and just people upvote it because he saw something you don't see particular right away. So you can see the knife there. So he saw something maybe a lot of people saw, but not the poster. He commented it, and then a lot of people agreed because they also saw it in the video. So these are things you can do to get a lot of upvotes on Reddit when you comment things that a lot of people agree with, for example, or just think similar to. The next thing is, which I would watch out for, first of all, this post is locked, so you can't do any new comments on this one. What I like to do is, especially, it's sometimes hard to find posts that are new but still have potential to grow and will grow. That's why I like, for example, to go, let's just imagine we would go organically to Be Amazed, and I'll show you how I would do it there. Let's just say this was a random subreddit we found in the search page. I would, for example, go on Rising posts. And there we have posts that are pretty new and still don't have that much of interaction. So if you post a comment there, like a good comment, you have just not that big of a competition. If this video already had like 50k upvotes and 500 comments, it would be very, very hard to, even if you comment a good comment, to get seen by a lot of people. So first of all, make sure to find posts that are growing but don't have the extreme high amount of comments in general. Next thing I would personally do, what you can also do is, for example, let's say we have this post here. It already has a lot of comments, so we won't get a visibility we maybe need in there. But what we can do is actually react, for example, what a lot of people here are also doing, on the highest comment, which means no matter what you comment, you will get more views right from the beginning if you comment under his comment. So this means if you have something good to say to his comment, which a lot of people maybe also agree with, you can just comment it under his comment and you will instantly become way more visible for other users and also way likelier to get more comment karma, sorry. And yeah, this is how I would personally handle the comment karma part. This is not me explaining you what exactly to comment, because this is not making sense. I explain you on how to get visibility on Reddit and how to even get the chance of getting upvotes on your comment. Because if you're posting comments on posts where 5,000 other comments already are, you will not get any upvotes. And this is why it's so important to actually find the right post first. Once you find those right posts, you are able to actually get comment karma. Similar, it's not similar, for the post karma, because postings you can just casually do however you want to. There's nothing really you need to watch out for. The only thing which is important is that you find communities that have age requirements that fit your account. So let's say you buy accounts that have an age of 6 months. You should be able to post in every community that doesn't have karma requirements. But if you have an account like I, for example, do it, that are completely created new, you will sometimes face a few issues when it comes to the posting part. So you need to do a proper research there, find out the community rules, maybe check other accounts, what is the age of those accounts, what are the karmas of those accounts. So for example, when we go in BMAs, it's I think a bit harder to post there right away. I think if you just do a post in there, you will have a removal by Reddit filters, but I'm not 100% sure right now, I cannot tell you, but I think so. That's why if we farm karma, we have our subreddits where we farm them, and you need to find them by yourself. I will not leak them in here because then I need to do again work and I don't want to do that. And yeah, just at the end of the day, find a few subreddits. You can just try it out by posting yourself. You will then see, okay, is the post staying alive, or is it getting removed? But what I can tell you, as long as you stay in more like niche subreddits, you will most of the times don't get removals. But in communities like BMAs or just big ones in general with that big amount of user, you will face a few issues probably when it comes to posting. So just go onto your Explore, Popular, whatever page, find a few smaller niche subreddits. For example, Make Me Smile, maybe this one is a good one, I don't know, to be honest. It's very, very big. I personally wouldn't try it out right away, but there's just a lot of options you have there, and if you do proper research, you will definitely find them, I can promise you that. And this is actually the part where it's posting. What I want to talk about now is how you can actually post more successfully. I will show you now how you can boost your post itself and give it a higher chance on getting more post karma. So what we will do now is we will go onto this website. You can find the link in the description of the video. And what is this website actually? This website is a website how you can with which you can push your posts with upvotes. So you can basically buy upvotes onto your post with this website. And quickly, let me show you how this website works. You can just choose the category, Reddit in this case, and then we can buy Reddit upvotes. Then we put in the link of our post. Then we put in the amount, and I like to do here 10 to 20 upvotes, not more. I know you can also do more, but what I want to do is push it out organically right in the beginning to the front page with a few upvotes, and then we get even the chance and a higher chance of actually getting a lot of upvotes. So you need to make sure that the post you're doing is actually a proper post. And if you're sure you're having a proper post, just buy 10 to 20 upvotes on the post, and I can promise you this post will have way more potential to go viral, and it will make your progress way faster when it comes to getting post karma. And this is why I'm using this website here. As I said, you can find the link in the description of the video for it, and you can just easily add funds here. You can load up, I think, with crypto or also other ways, but I like to do crypto mainly. And this is how you're doing it. Then you should be having your post and comment karma very, very fast. What I forgot to say, I like to first farm all the comment karma and then farm the post karma, because a lot of subreddits, in order to post, like, I don't have requirements when it comes to comments, but they have requirements when it comes to post karma, and the post karma, not the post itself, and the post requirements itself are sometimes that you need comment karma. So that's why I like to first farm my comment karma and then the post karma, because it makes a lot of things way easier. That's it for the video. I hope everything was understandable, and if you have any questions, let me know in the Telegram group. I will answer them as soon as possible. And yeah, make sure to join the group, and have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.